Hi, this is Ann from the deserts of Arizona on a beautiful sunny day, and I'd like to show you this vintage Sears Kenmore. This Kenmore, you can tell the plates right here, is a 1227. It's back from the early 70s. It has a on-off switch. It has two dials. This dial sets the width of your stitch. This, the length, so the lower the number, the longer, like the 8 is for the basting stitch, and up here is reversed. It's a very simple machine, threads very easily. This is your tension. You have the 15-1 needle. Your bobbin is in here. It's the metal bobbin, which is very nice. This machine, since it's older, threads left to right. So the needle, you need to make sure, this is the one thing, if you put the needle where you thread it from front to back, it won't work. It threads from left to right. Up here is where you rewind your bobbin. So and I also have it where the feed dogs are up so that you can slide your material through. That's a nice feature. It comes with a case. So I'm going to start, instead of starting with the lightest material, I'm going to start with a heavier material. This is an upholstery material that you would use to do cushions or draperies or whatever. This is very heavy duty. I am going to show you how nicely this machine sews without a problem through this heavy material. And then when you get to the end, you just do a little reverse to make sure your stitch is locked. Let me show you how nicely this sews. And you can see it on the black material, the white stitches on both sides. It sews a nice stitch. Alright, let's do some denim material. This is your blue jean material. This is also heavy duty material. So let's sew through this and show you how nicely this sews through your denim material. Goes right through, not a problem. Lock the stitch in. Let me show you how nicely that stitches. Very nicely. On my machines, this machine will come with three of your metal bobbins, a couple of needles. This is a blind zipper foot. It has your zigzag or your regular zipper foot on. We have this box of original Sears Kenmore and some basic instructions for this particular machine. Alright, so I showed you how it sewed through two layers, so I'm going to do 4 layers now of denim material and see how this handles it. And again, my thing is not working as fast as the machine is working. And again, it doesn't seem to be any problem to do your heavier materials. As you can see, the stitch is good. I think I have a 14 needle in here. If you were to stitch your heavier materials, I would go to a 16 or 18. I just want to show you how it will work on your regular cotton sewing materials. And again, it's going right through. Not a problem. It creates a nice stitch. Again, if you want a basting stitch, you would put it down to the 8. If you wanted one that was not as long, then you can just dial it in. This is a nice machine for heavy-duty sewing. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video, and have a very pleasant day.